Good evening, afternoon, morning, wherever you are in the world. This is the Mega Man 2 Randomizer Tournament. Today, we got Arispici and Blue Bomber in our ever inching close to the Grand Finals race of this tournament. Alongside me is Sinister-sama. How are you doing, sir?
Oh, I got water. I have cold water. We got cold in Arispici and Blue Bomber. We're on the loser side. Somebody's gonna be going to advance. Somebody's gonna be joining the rest of the crowd in the seats.
Yeah. By the way, and irregardless, we, like I said, we are winding down this tournament because right now we're on the slow track to one race at a time because every race going to the grand finals is set. We just need the other half of that race, and this is the beginning of that other half.
Indeed, the grand finals is a thing. But currently, right now, looks like we got Tournament A, so we got some games to be playing once we get to that point. And the countdown is firing. Everybody's about to go. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's see where everybody's going.
Well, we won't find out till we go there. And let's see if Blue Bomber does it. He hasn't reset yet, but Arispici does have a Metal Man.
Yeah, right now.
Buster immune wheels, and
the gears are immune. The Mets are multi-hitting. There are birds in the fire. What is this? What is this? India?
Well, I do appreciate the fact that both our runners are running as a different role.
That is true. You can appreciate the role. And oh my goodness, what is this? Arispici is gonna have to do. Oh, go ahead.
I was saying, well, I appreciate Blue Bomber's gutsiness to just keep going with Heatman stage as kind of like in the spirit. You know, you pick your stage and just go. But you know, most of us would see Heatman as like, no, thanks.
I don't know about this. Oh no!
He missed his jump there. There we go.
He not only missed his jump, but he got prop tops. Meanwhile, ooh, the Joes have no armor today. They got regular clothes, disguised as armor. And the Lightning Lords, the Thunder Lords are just regular Lords today, so...
Yeah, Duckman isn't strong today. Get over there. I will say this, if Blue Bomber comes out of Heatman stage with either 1 or 2, he is going to be set.
An item 1 or an item 2, well... Oh, he's gonna have a big problem, and we got a quick.
But he's made of paper mache, so 2 more.
I guess.
And he's more of a jogging man instead of quick. Not very quick.
A lot of jogging today.
And no items in metal. And off to crash we go.
Oh, this is gonna get ugly.
I don't know if Ari knows the BO skip, but it's gonna be laggy going up the elevator section. So
he's gonna have to do that particular skip because if not,
okay, I think he's gonna try because he's getting rid of that pot, squirm pot. So he's going for it. He's trying to get it.
Going in, got a little bit more to go. Is he in?
He's in.
He's in. But he's gonna have to take a pause. Alright, he's up.
Alright, well, either way, he's in good shape because shrimp only do 1 damage.
Mm-hmm. And a heat on heat.
Yeah, and he's Buster Soft, so not too bad. Won't need the full 18 hits, 16 hits, whatever.
He'll still need 16 hits.
Oh, it is, isn't it?
Yeah. 2 at a time. And right now, Arispici is getting that skip. It's going to save a lot of time.
2 more. Come on.
All right. Let's see if Blue Bomber benefits getting the block burst. Oh!
Nope. Well. It's just gonna get better for Blue Bomber now. I'm gonna get the other one out of the way.
Yeah.
And I'll just say the same thing. If he doesn't know it, He's gonna go for the long climb. It's gonna be very laggy in the elevator section, and I'm gonna take that as a sign as no.
Yeah, that's gonna eat him some time. So right now, Arispici is given almost 2 minutes if this goes horrible. Oh, and this is gonna be absolutely atrocious.
I mean, in fairness, Chad, they should be fortunate that this isn't a zipless tournament.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure, but well, if you're gonna use that time stopper, you're gonna stop your carousel there. And there's Toadman, or I should say Woodman, in our Quick Man room, and he's a beefy fat toad.
Toadie's actually beefy.
And he got knocked off the platform, so he's got to wait for that thing to come back around. And do we have an item? We got item 2 out of Crash.
Ugly!
So, one of our 2 whammy levels did, in fact, have one of the items.
You hate to see it.
But advantage Arispici. He's going to be able to take the quick ride through heat, while Blue Bombers had to walk through both of our lengthier stages.
Yeah, and right now, one thing we've learned about both the machine, the construction equipment only is 1 hit more than the actual freaking the actual Joes. The machines are actually made of plastic.
Yeah, I was gonna keep with the joke. The manager did not shell out for the good equipment.
The manager did not go out for the good equipment. The Joes are paper mache. The Joes are wearing.
This is an absolute safety violation, folks.
Yeah, welcome to OSHA violation 101. Your hard hats don't have hard hats, and your machine and your equipment is made of plastic.
He's got to be careful. He's definitely low on health, but he is at the halfway point. He's hoping for a big energy drop before he enters that door, but he does have the E-Tank in tow.
He does have a tank, indeed. If it's an easy guy, he has nothing to worry about.
Define easy. Yeah, that's not exactly what I would call easy. He's gonna eat that tank.
Eat it.
It is a Buster Soft Crash. If he had half health, I'd say he could do it, but meh. Safety's first. Goodbye, Crash. Anyway, that's 3 done.
Oh!
And here's item 3.
So what?
I didn't say into existence, but yeah, Arispici's got 2 items now. Blue Bomber, careful.
Oh! He got hopped on.
Yeah, unfortunately, he doesn't have an E-Tank, so he got tackled by the Toad.
Toad squashed. So right now, Arispici is up a full level.
I'm gonna call it 2, considering the length of those stages too. In fact, that Blue Bomber had no items to speak of.
Oh, that's right. Ew.
Well, now he's got his item too. But yeah, there was our Frog's Seed brought to you by the dentist.
The Ivory Angels. Guaranteed to make sure you get the best brand of toothpaste. I wouldn't know because I have no teeth. Anyhow, right now, Arispici is going through a pretty traditional quick man. If you know how to do force beams, you've pretty much gotten half the battle that blocks every new runner.
Yeah, but even the best of us have been down by the quick beams. All right, pulling out that item 2, gonna scoot our way to the end here.
Save a couple seconds. Let's see what's in the quick man room. Meanwhile, Blue Bomber is gonna be going in and checking out what's in the Flashman eventually.
I don't think he checked the wall weakness, but that's okay. That's an Airman. He's not Buster Soft. That's 3. Don't hug him.
Ooh, Arispici.
Okay, got it.
Oh,
I was about to say, don't get tackled there.
If that was me, I would have used the notches to not get blown away. Meanwhile, Bubble Man.
All right, Michael Boobly Man. Let's see what's in the Flashman room, though. It's our Boobly Man.
Welcome to Boobly Man.
Not heat. Glitch him? Yep, gonna glitch him. A little higher, there we go.
He's gonna chase him.
Yep. So for those who don't know, Bubbleman is horizontally challenged. Essentially, if you're not on the same plane as Bubbleman, he's not gonna move. So pretty much, you can jump just high enough to shoot him in the toe, and he doesn't move.
Exactly. Alright, we go, Bubble Zip.
So yeah.
So right. Oh, about a full stage disparity going into Bubble a piece. And a bit of a jump. Oh, that's beautiful. Beautiful Zip.
Please don't.
So, what happened?
I'm talking to chat.
What happened?
Yeah, you'll see it.
I can't see it.
Okay, well, you know what? It's fine. You don't need to know what they're saying. I'm just gonna say no chat. I'm gonna say no chat.
You know what? I got an idea. I got a thought process. Anyways, we're gonna check out what's in the Boobly Man room.
Let's see. Well, there's a medal out there. I swear.
Speaking of metal,
I was gonna say there's a medal, and I believe there's a flash still out there, and it should be in wood room. I was just quickly going through my head, like, all right, who haven't we seen? That was the first one that popped in my mind. Anyway, off to Woodman stage we go.
Indeed.
Also, that medal didn't exactly get the plating, so.
So right now we don't know how to get rid of them gears.
Not trying to get rid of the gears. And are using all the lag to his advantage to just walk through the spike drop. And the first hot doggo, are we going to check our heat weapon? Yep. We know it's a charge heat because Blue Bomber checked it. And he didn't full charge it, but it should have killed him because it did damage.
Ooh,
Anyway, 10 buster shots, each hot doggo will go down.
Ooh, this quick man has moves.
Eventually, I'm pretty sure we're gonna make sure all the Mega Man 1 bosses become Metal Man, because we got Elect Man, we got Cut Man. I don't know who's next. It's probably gonna be Guts Man.
Indeed, we do need an Ice Man as well. All right, so right now, Blue Bomber is now officially in the Metal Man stage, and ooh, Arispici with the lucky drop. Got a big health out of that. And another one. Arispici's running wild, getting all of the health. Give me all of your medical equipment. Meanwhile, Blue Bomber is going to start his metal transverse. Ooh, shaky maker. And we got a prop top. Grab the item too, not bad. Gonna go up and bada bing. Nothing but frog. Frog and Pokey. Uh-oh. Arispici, you madman! Good work.
Alright, if my calculation is correct, this is a flash.
Indeed, that's a flash. Ooh, weak to the buster.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.
Alright, so it's got Flashman stage and heat left, and there's our item 1 by default too.
Yeah, by process of elimination, so it didn't matter at this point, and there's heat. So right now, Arispici, if that heat is good, if that item 1 is good, he's zipping.
Well, we'll find out in a moment.
Oh, troll!
In fairness, as someone who doesn't do any zips, it's my favorite item 1.
I don't mind that. For a person who doesn't like to do all the harder skips, I'm okay with that. realize that I've heard this song, but where?
Couldn't tell you.
I want to say Gray Zone or Indonesia.
Alright, let's see. Using them platforms to ignore the prompt humps. And we're going to try... Nope, just missed getting up there. Yeah, you're going to get tackled. Don't worry about it. Okay, now you're just wasting time. You still could have gotten it. You still could have gotten it.
Nah, I wouldn't say that. He would have. He would have.
Well, he's gonna get tackled again now.
He might not make it out of this one, so he might get another chance at it.
He's fine. Well, now he's not.
Yeah, he's fine now, but check for the wall weakness. Fair enough.
Not bubble. I'm surprised he didn't do the small zip there, but that's fine. Yeah, it's metal.
It is metal. Okay.
If I figured, you know what, I got stuck here. I might as well just check him.
Indeed. Meanwhile, Blue Bomber getting quick.
Yeah, he's about to meet up with that Airman, or I guess I like to call this one Battery Man.
Battery Man.
Well, that metal actually did damage. It's a soft weakness.
Yeah, but he can't.
Oh no, it's 2 damage. Yeah. So I would switch back to that metal now. There we go. All right. You know what? I think at this point, if you gotta, I'm just gonna say this by default. I have no science to pack this up. Okay. If you have a charge heat, you should use the charge heat on Heatman.
Indeed.
I had no science to back this up, but 9 times out of 10, that charge heat's gonna do some damage. But that crash does more. Unfortunately, the explosion kind of screwed that up. But either way,
he's in.
One more stage left, and it's a Flashman, and that's gonna be a quick stage. He's gonna get that E tank and a quick exit out into the boss room.
Indeed. Welcome to Flash Tube. So right now, Blue Bomber got his work cut out for him, because right now Arispici is literally a stage and a half right now, I think.
Yeah, that's about right. I'm just gonna stick with my original assessment of 2 stages, just for the fact that Blue Bomber had to chose to walk through both Heat and Crash, because he picked Heat first and he went for it, and then obviously because he just went for it, the next stage he got was Crash, so there was no sense in resetting. Either way, he walked through both those stages. Already got Crash second, but he zipped his way out of it.
Yep, and right now we're looking at, I'd take that back, it might be a full level.
Well, they're both about to enter their appropriate ball store. Ari's got metal in hand. Let's see if that does a little more damage to this Blue Man. Yeah, I'd say that's a little more.
The God weakness. So for those who don't know about the God weakness, by the way, before we talk about the God weakness,
wait a minute.
The best
This is Mega Man 2, not Mega Man 3. What is this?
The best eyebrows in gaming. The God weakness happens with one weapon that does over half your health. Also, we have a dragon. We have a weakness. We have a color. You know what to do, chat. Arispici, first dibs. Bull, you got first dibs on the dragon.
Yeah, sorry, I was taking a swig of Gatorade. I'm gonna go with my traditional choice of purple and green, Grimace colors, and it's gonna be weak to my favorite weakness for the dragon, and that's the Crash Bomb. Thank you, everyone. I know I'm correct.
I'm gonna go with a charged heat. I'm gonna go with the monochrome dragon, gray, black, and white, and we're gonna have the Gurren Lagann shades. I want anime dragon.
Oh, I forgot about that. Oats Dragon.
You and this Oats dragon, I swear.
I mean, I mean, this tournament. In fairness, this tournament I've mostly picked the Shades Dragon, but I guess I do Oats more around you. I really haven't paid attention.
Apparently. And looks like we got a swag and an Oats dragon. 2 for the bubble though. Okay.
I want you guys to know that our COCOM friend Frico will be very proud of you and your choice.
Frico would definitely be saluting you for you. Here we go. It's about time for the dragon as we step on red.
That is pure green dragon corn. I believe that's gold though, but either way.
That is the dragon corn.
Not crash. Didn't check metal. Went straight to bubble, so sorry folks, you're out. No. Not metal.
Oh, interesting.
Quick.
It is indeed quick. The default boomerang.
Or I guess in this case, swords.
Sword! Swords of revealing light. Alright, next up is the Pico unit.
I believe, yep, Blue Bomber is now in Wily 1, so a full stage behind. We can now definitely just say that. Alright, using that item 2 as a step stool to get over the initial chain, and on our way through the stage we go.
Now, Blue Bomber does not know this yet, but Arispici does. That the crash walls are weak to the blades, meaning Blue Beam may not be as fast or as free as one would hope to be.
I mean, well, it could still be weak to wood, but, you know, knowing the wall weakness is good enough as itself. Plus, yeah, I was actually going to question to see if Ari's going to go into the pit row here, and he does. So he's going to grab his E-Tank, and on his way out he goes.
And Aquatic Mets. And Moles! Ooh, Grind Spot! If only if we had a weapon that can knock them out in one hit.
Well, such a vanilla location too.
Again.
Oof, 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 oof.
That's a problem. That's a problem.
Yeah.
Around that.
Yeah, no choice. And you're just gonna hug the second one. Okay, it's fine. Get out of there.
Alright, so no suicide dive.
Alright.
Pico time.
Oh.
Oh! The mean! Weak to the buster, though.
Yeah, that's a good sign.
That's a very good sign. Kami would be happy. I would be happy.
I think it's 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 shots.
Like a 4-shotter.
Ari, I would take a tank right now because if you hug the Pico, there we go.
Yep. He knows that particular Pico is incredibly dangerous.
Well, he's also the one that's high stuff too. But you,
Oh! Arispici with the fumble. Blue Bomber may have a chance at. Oh, and Arispici took his hand off the controller, gets blasted by the Aquatic Mets. There's a universe right now that Blue Bomber does make a comeback after this.
The damage isn't so much randomized, just that the Pico units hurt. And unfortunately, heat was not an answer, so not air. Oh, it was air. So if you picked air, aside from quick, good job.
Indeed.
Looks like Ari's gonna take a look to see if wood is a weakness for Pico Pico. But he definitely didn't want to do that. I can see his reaction on the camera there.
He has face palmed himself into the needle, and Blue Bomber is making a comeback. This is something that you hate to see.
Yep.
Ooh. No good on the bomb. Oh, this
What?
is a
No, I
problem.
was gonna say the bomb hit the mole there, not the pokey.
Ooh.
Don't hug the spike this time. There you go.
Gonna take a chance at the go and grab the health. He's gonna check. Nope, he's going back to the buster. So he is a death. Another mistake by Arispici, and Blue Bomber gets his first lead of the night. We are all waiting in bated breath here. Alright, the topmost one. 1, 2. Good guess. Here we go. Blue Bomber is still. Uh-oh, Blue Bomber's in trouble. 4 hits of coffee.
I was gonna say you got 4 juice boxes there. No, it's Buster Immune. There we go. Arispici finally figured it out.
And gets through with the iframes. Arispici takes down the Invisible Pico. We have ourselves a race, folks. Let's see if Wily has cleaned his pipes. And right now, Arispici is going to take a quick pit. About to check if his pipes are clean, and... Okay. Wily?
He's gonna have to go see the doctor about that one.
How about it, Chief?
That's some problem right there. He's got to go see the urologist.
Referencing a song, I guess. Definitely something I'm not familiar with. All right, Blue Bomber's check. Oh, Blue Bomber gets it in one. Gets it the first try. Not bad. Nearly gets nailed. More moles.
Alright, into the guts tank we go. Or maybe not.
Into the dozer.
Nope, it's the Technodrome.
The Technodrome is here. And swords to the drome.
Alright, well, into the anxiety rooms we go. Blue Bomber is stage behind.
Well, technically not even a stage behind, really.
Yes!
Oh, if you are a fan of Double Dragon 2 Stage 4, guess what? If you're a fan of Arnold, you are in luck. Rock out.
I am.
Rock out.
I will say though that in the arcade version, he looks a little more like a buff JFK.
A buff JFK.
Look it up, okay? Go look up the arcade version of Double Dragon 2. He looks like a buff JFK. Do it during the break. But you're correct. The NES version, he looked more Arnold-ish. But if you look up the sprite for the arcade version, he looks like a buff JFK.
The question comes to ask at this point, though. Wasn't the NES version of Arnold actually black?
He was more tan. But
he was a man of color.
he was well, your words, not mine. Anyway,
yeah, I can technically get away with that. But anyways, wow, Bomber's gonna find swords. Ooh, gear chester, interesting.
Yep, but just enough item 2 to get across and take the new boost, and on our way out we are.
Ooh, good play.
Alright, so he knows our wall weakness is the metal plates. He doesn't have to worry about, doing too much. Just gotta find a weakness for the Boo Beams.
Indeed,
Also,
right now. Oh, go ahead.
I say Boo Bomber has 0 lives, so he's gotta be careful.
Blue Bomber has 0 lives. He's in the Great Equalizer.
And it's not Leaf, so get rid of the walls we go.
and cheese his way through. Most honorable way of doing things. Ooh.
I wouldn't call it anything else. Crash. Gonna try crash. Crash.
Crash indeed.
Wait for the explosion. And for some reason the explosion. Oh.
Ooh, this
Be
ain't
careful.
good.
What are you doing? You're not I guess it doesn't. Careful. Yeah. I would rather just get rid of the wall first. And I'm just speaking. Okay. Okay. I was gonna say, I was worried. I was worried about being that. Oh no!
Oh no! Can he fire that last time?
Oh, he can't fire the last shot.
Oh no! He can't fire the last shot.
He's gonna have to farm. He's gonna have to die and farm.
Oh my god!
It was the one thing I actually worried about with the first ones because the explosion wasn't long enough to do the damage, and being too close would make the bomb go through it.
Wow! Blue Bomber takes the lead!
And Ari's gonna have to grind for some weapon energy.
Oh, that's gonna be bad, because guess what? There's only one thing grindable!
Oh wait, there is something grindable there.
Yep, there's something grindable there, but that's the only thing grindable.
I mean, you can do the chandeliers, but that's gonna take too long.
Yeah, that does take too long.
Alright, well, we do know, well, Blue Bomber, found it immediately because he was already on that page. And he's also in the same boat, right? Oh, what?
Oh!
His explosion worked? Get your quarter drum, come on.
He has 3 lives.
Oh,
he missed!
He got it!
He got it!
He's out of there!
Oh, he's out of there! Blue Bomber with the lucky bounce! Holy mother of Christ! We have a race!
Well, Ari's about to finish refilling his, and yep. Now, we must take note. Okay, Blue Bomber's got 3 tanks, but again, both are runners. 0 lives.
No, Blue Bomber has 3.
Blue Bomber has 3?
Blue Bomber has 3.
Okay. Well,
Arispici does not. Oh, this is gonna be a problem.
That's fine. Let that explosion work. We know it works there. There we go.
We know it works. That works.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Step back.
Back up. Back up. Back
up.
There we go.
Jeez.
Holy smokes.
Well, he's finally out of there. Blue Bomber is hugging heat when he shouldn't be.
He gets it done. 3 down. So 3-1. We got ourselves a race here. A machine can make the difference here. And right now, Blue Bomber has already lost a life 2 wood before. Gonna have to take the juice box.
Well, he didn't have a juice box then.
4-1. Not a hugger, so Bubbleman's easily dispatched. 5-1.
All right. Well,
6-2. So about half the fight left. 7-2. And we got an air. 7-3 currently. Not getting to him on that. Don't hug him. Don't hug him. Ooh, damage.
he's fine.
Oh, you got it. Alright, so Arispici.
Machine time.
Time with the machine. Blue Bomber has half the levels to deal with.
All right,
Not a buster.
Air for the first. It's a good air. It's a good air too, because all 3 shots will do damage.
Indeed.
And it is.
Oh, it's a god weakness.
All right.
Nice. Into victory road.
All right. Well, Blue Bomber is an alien weakness away from snatching victory away from Arispici as we drill our way through. So, folks, until we see a dot done again, anything could happen. But you know, Blue Bomber is about to steal this win.
Arispici is gonna be very disappointed.
But we had a good laugh.
Indeed.
All right. And it's capsule fight.
It's a capsule.
And now Buster weak. Not metal. Not crash. Not air. I can see it, but it doesn't look like it did damage. Not bubble. Is it heat? It's heat.
Oh, not only that, it's a charged one.
The best kind. And you don't want to use it. You don't want to use half shots because that's gonna refill it.
Oh, he gave it a half shot.
He didn't do it just once. He did it twice.
Another half shot could give Arispici a chance.
Or a alien hug, but Blue Bomber doing the right thing, staying away and not getting hit because essentially you can figure out the rhythm of the alien shots. There we go.
GG! And Blue Bomber strikes first. And right now, Arispici is gonna be looking for that heat. Right now, Arispici is cleaning this up. And gets it down. GG for Arispici.
Alright, because I didn't want to give out the times just yet because I was finishing up there. 35.56 for Blue Bomber, 36.58 for Arispici.
Indeed. GG. We're gonna be set. Oh, what?
Yeah, as my co-column was about to say, give us a moment. We're gonna be setting up for race 2, so sit back and just give us a moment.
Bet. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. bluebomber285, Arispici, and a steal. Blue Bomber strikes first. Arispici is gonna have to make a comeback and fire back to force a game 3. I am Sinister Sama, and back in the booth with me once again is the bull that is Siberian. How you holding?
I'm doing all right. Our species, let's just say, has some certain words in the race room, but that can't be repeated on air about what just happened. But both our owners have readied up, and we're gonna get this shindig going.
Indeed. So right now, we got a monopoly here today of who is currently watching. Do-do-do-do. So it's waiting for everybody to get going on our stream, and we're about to go and fire this bad boy up.
Which you will definitely know because Ari's got the auto split, so that thing will count down and we'll know.
Oh, we will know. So I hope everybody got something refreshing to drink. Got themselves a beverage. Everybody loves a good beverage. Me, I am about to go and mix me some Gatorade and some Skittles drink. Why? Because why not? Alright, here we go. And Arispici and Blue Bomber once again. And here we go. And double medal. Okay. We had a tightly contested one at the start.
We're in the stars.
We are indeed in the stars.
Watch out for the meteors.
Meteors and Mets that shoot candy lasers from out of their hands.
I'm only worried about the meteors.
I'm sorry, but the lasers are more than enough to have me do a double take.
Well, it was not so much the Mets, it was the Walker that did the lasers. The Mets just floated around.
I must be thinking of maybe of Comet Woman.
I think you are.
Anyways. Ooh, discount Metroids and cannons.
Yeah. Cannons. A little beefy. Slowing up Blue Bomber a little bit there. Getting the big energy drop. Careful of your timing. There you go.
Nice job.
Don't do what I did against Casual Tom. That took me out of this tournament.
I haven't. Go ahead.
I was like 6 seconds, and it's still on me. Anyway, there's a Woodman on the belt.
A Woodman that's a ring.
Ooh.
And Unga Bunga too. Let's go.
Unga Bunga. He's fat. Better eat that tank.
They both had to hit the tank.
Well, they're going to have to. And Blue Bomber getting the execution first. Do we have an item? 3.
Yes. It's an item 3. That's a zip.
and here's the split. Alright, well, I hope those prop tops are one-hitter quitters. But actually, it's going to be interesting because we had 2 different enemies, so we'll see what the elevator section really has in store for Blue Bomber here in a moment.
If the elevator is going to be acting the fool with the prop tops, yeah.
It might be, well, it would still come out. That's a fat prop top. I hate.
Them tops are very beefy.
All right, so he's gonna get chased by prop tops. The tellies go down. But either way, there's still going to be 2 prop tops on the screen at the same time.
And Bubble ain't doing jack to them.
Yeah, figures. Just trying to wash it, but no. And was it me or did that Bubble have a weird arc? When oh no!
It's better to reset the room. Oh, Blue Bomber getting the unlucky, getting the unlucky.
Yep. All right. Well, there's Quick Man in Bubble Room, or I guess you should say Kangaroo Jack.
Kangaroo Jack is literally jogging today. He is not running. He doesn't want the smoke.
And it looks like Blue Bomber is trying to get the take the damage death here, so he wants out of there as quickly as possible. So once again, advantage Arispici.
About to be 2 levels at this rate.
But again, folks, never say never, because, well, if you're here for the first race, oof.
Oof. First race is what we like to call the old job, the reverse job. And Blue Bomber's going in the bubble, so he's gonna be down at least a stage and a half. And Arispici's cleaning up. Uh-oh. I don't think he's getting that juice box.
Let's see. Batonton. No, he's not. Not from the... Well, I was going to say, not from the... I was going to say, let's see where it places, and, you know, the Batonton did the job for him. So, never mind. Don't even have to worry about the fan feed.
And Blue Bomber misses that skip.
Jackie Chan, Buster Soft.
Ayah! And Blue Bomber is imploding. Officially a level and a half, maybe going on 2 if he keeps this up.
Alright, time for... Yep, I thought that Bubble had an interesting arc. Not a Kobe arc, but probably a free throw shot. But either way,
Shaquille O'Neal!
Well, you wouldn't. I would expect any free throws from that guy. Anyway, Blue Bomber is using them to take care of the crabs because they're doing one hitter quitters, and well, Construction Joe's, and that's a super atomic heat. So that always look. Look. Here's your bull knowledge for this seed. Always check if you have heat on hand. Always check it here, because usually it'll just one shot to the dogs. And that's your knowledge from both this seed. Have a nice day. Anyway, let's see if Ari's gonna do the good wood zip. We do have item 3 in tow.
I don't think he knows good wood.
Well, he knows it, but he had trouble with it, which cost him a race, and that's why he's down here in the loser side of the bracket.
Right now, Shellfish get blasted, and the Shellfish are done. So still a stage and a half, going on 2 for Arispici, looking good.
All right, into Quick Man, Blue Bomber goes,
and look like the Joe is ready.
And 2% met.
Always 2% met. And right now, Blue Bomber. Oh, good knowledge. That can is Buster Week.
Always love seeing that. Anyway, there's an airman in the woods.
The meme continues. Ooh.
Also, as far as I'm concerned, and I will have no arguments, the best Wily fight music.
I'm not gonna argue that. Mega Man 4. Ooh, Crash for Arispici. Now,
He'll be fine.
Yep. If he decides to go for the zip, he'll get it. Oh, he'll get it. As long as he makes that spot.
What is this from? I like this track.
And there he is. Arispici is back in. Oh no, he did not.
He missed it. Is he gonna try it again?
Oh, he's gonna try again.
Just gonna reset.
Yeah, you're gonna go reset that.
What is this from?
That sound? I don't know exactly.
Uh-oh. Alright, there you go. Did he get it that time?
It looks like he zipped in.
No.
Nope.
Alright. Is he gonna go for... He's really not happy.
Item 2 and quick.
Item 2 and quick. Nope. Arispici's gonna go for the climb. So, let's see if he has better luck than Blue Bomber.
And
So
Blue Bomber. Good.
Well, Razza Frazza from Arispici. Look, I'm not a mouth breather. I'm just saying. It just looks like it from what I see on screen here.
Arispici did a good job on that one.
It's gonna be the third one because that's the one that got Blue Bomber.
Never mind. It'll be the second one that gets Arispici.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
And you want to talk about tilt?
Tilt!
All right, let's try it again.
This is giving time back to Blue Bomber.
Well, we ain't zipping in Heatman stage.
You can still zip in Heatman stage. You just gotta get rid of them fan feeds first. I've done it. Because once you start a zip, you're fine. There it is. Arispici got it. So right now, not taking the climb and getting it on the second life, that brings it to parity.
Yeah, well, all right, careful. There we go. All right, at the checkpoint we go, and the rest of the Crash Band stage we go, because, well, let's just say Ari's a real happy camper right now. Blue Bomber using their item 2 to fly through each stage.
Indeed. Metal buddy. Ooh.
Good use of the pause buffer there.
Alright, gonna use item 3 here on the climb. And once again, this is even randomized.
Well, this time he is actually a Buster Soft.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Stop hugging him.
Stop hitting him, Blue Bomber.
He is not huggable.
He is not the friendly giant. Ooh, vanilla item 1.
Well. Again, as a zip, and back into Crash we go. This time we're gonna use item 1 to get out of here. But again, as a zipless runner, I would love to see that.
Ooh, that is a zip. That is zippable.
There we go. A very spammy slow metal, but down it goes either way.
Yeah, right now though, Arispici's only a half level ahead, really.
A very lengthy item 1.
Very much so. He ain't gonna make it!
Strongest toe, strongest toe.
He gets it! Strongest toe!
Yep, that's what I like. Come on, strong toe, strong toe, strong toe.
Krakatoa! Bad jokes are bad. Let's move on.
or great. Bad jokes. We have never told a single bad joke. They are all great.
In somebody's eyes, maybe.
Oh, you know what? Chad has no say in it.
Anyhow, Arispici is halfway through. Same with the Blue Bomber and ooh, Lagphibian and tops.
Oh, lag tops.
The tops are lagging.
Alright. Beefy shrimp and birds. Anything else? Or chunguses.
Indeed, 2%ers. 2%ers.
They are the 2%. Oh.
Oh!
Was that his last life?
That was! You are dead.
And off to he get it. Well, here's the thing. He's gonna get his item 1, and he's gonna find that item 2 when he goes to quick. But oof boy, he is having a rough time.
And right now, with Blue Bomber having all 3 of his items right now, if Blue Bomber stays consistent, Arispici might be. This might be one of the biggest upsets in the tournament.
The door is being opened for Ari. Will Blue Bomber give him the good old jazz throw?
Somebody remembers Jazz getting thrown out.
Everyone remembers Jazz getting thrown out. And if you don't, you're too young.
Indeed. All right, so now Ari already's gotten rid of the problem child, and he's gonna zip.
Blue Bomber in air. Now, here, you know what? I gave you guys one pro tip. Here's your next pro tip. You have an item 1. I don't know if he has flash. Use them. Also, pause in between, and check each and every one. You can make this one through the pause buffer, but check each and every one before you go forward. It's just safety strats. That's all I'm gonna say. That's your tip number 2. You're not gonna get a third one, maybe.
A little bit of Sinister 101. Remember, if a fan theme is blowing you back, make sure you at least push back a little bit so you don't respawn that fan. And that was Professor Sinister's lesson 101.
One more shot.
Arispici's now done with heat. So
alright, so he's got go back to air, and he's got the quick left. He's getting his item 1. He's gonna go to quick. He's gonna see that item 2 is here, and then maybe, just maybe, he'll have a better time in air stage afterwards.
indeed.
And the 2% Chungus are more 100% Chungus. There you go. So, if you look to the left, when the birds appear, they'll follow you from the left side. Just don't get tackled by things in between, and mind your energy.
Yep.
And you're out. Alright. Actually, I've not kept track of what robot masters we haven't seen, so I'm not going to try. It's a bubble, isn't it?
The bubble has not been shown yet.
Alright.
And he's a fast one. Fast bubble.
Yeah, this is a bubble where I would like to have metal or wood.
Indeed.
If you ever watched any of my races, what I'm saying is, don't go chasing Bubble. Just fire wood or spam wood or fire metal into him, and just do the damage that way. Damage race him usually works.
Indeed. Right now, Blue Bomber realizing that the actual Jester itself is Buster immune, though the gears are not.
Huh. That's a bit of a swap.
Mm-hmm. Oh, trying to check the air on the way.
Someone watched my races. And there's Crash. He is not Buster's.
And he is spam happy.
He's definitely a spammy boy. He's a hopper.
Low jumper. He's a low jumper.
But box. Alright, into Airman stage left for Ari. Woodman stage left for Blue Bomber, so a tightly contested race between our two runners.
Indeed.
And Blue Bomber is going to check everything on the wall here, I assume, before leaving. Not Crash. We know it's not Buster or Air. And it's Quick Boomerang.
Oh, he gets knowledge.
And you know what? I don't blame him for doing the check right here.
He's got to deal with Jackie Chan. Ayah.
Another classic show.
Man,
We're old. That's all I'm gonna say.
We are indeed old. Right now, Blue Bomber may have an easier time in wood. And remember, Arispici's got to go through this nasty air. So, if Blue Bomber plays nice enough and continues playing decent, he could have a lead going into Wily.
Now, I'm just gonna disagree with you on this right now about this air. It's not so much nasty; it's that Arispici got too overzealous with his movement and didn't account to where the bird was spawning next, and that's what cost him in air here. And he might touch the bird again. Yep. He's making these little mistakes that he doesn't usually make, and it's really hurting him right now.
Yeah, Arispici is gonna have to tighten up, because had this been another racer, that would have been a tournament right now. If that was like you or a casual Tom, yeah, gone.
If it was me, and I'm gonna promote me. I don't care.
Yes, go ahead. If it was a casual Tom or a Charlie Boy or a Satoko, gone easily. Because that right there, that's a mistake I would make, and you see me in the sidelines. By the way, we're at Wily in 21 minutes.
And a Wily 1 capsule this time.
And a Wily 1 capsule, with Wily raising his hand.
Teacher.
Teacher. And now it's Dragon time. You did it last time. I'll start. I'll open. I'm gonna go with. You know what? That bubble looked pretty interesting. Bubble with the sunburst colors, red, orange, a little bit of gray. And I want my anime dragon. I want my Gurren Lagann. I want to see the spiky shades.
Oh no! I gotta enjoy this music right now.
Go ahead. Oh my God! Blue Bomber got some information. That air is weak to the flash.
Anyway, we're gonna go True Blue, weak to Buster.
Mm-hmm. Shade. What kind of dragon are we looking at?
I'm gonna change it up on you. It's just gonna be a regular dragon.
Ooh, interesting.
Also, for those of you who love Super Wars like I do, aren't you happy to hear this track?
Indeed. So right now, Blue Bomber again in a position where Blue Bomber wasn't here when Arispici came here last time, so if Arispici still underestimates himself, underestimates how dangerous this seed can be, Blue Bomber can steal it again. We got blocks.
That's a swag dragon.
Ew. And not only that, it's Grimace swag.
Yeah, my colors from the first, and it's my choice from last seed outside of the swag. What is this?
What is this? Ew, disgusting.
Right? Unacceptable.
Absolutely despicable. Wily too. Atrocity.
Gotta refill that crash. He's got a full item too. And construction joke. Sorry, you get tackled. Nope, not happening.
Nope, not happening.
you got your permit, sir. Sir? Sir.
Yeah. Sir, stop resisting. Sir, stop resisting. And Blue Bomber's gonna be happy to find out that is indeed Crash.
Yep, so what does if we pay attention to the marker at the end, we'll find out eventually what the other weakness was. But, you know, we may not get there in time, as Ari's going to find out about Quick here and get his E-Tank.
Get himself a juice box. Oh, he went for the blades.
Yeah, but same page. It's fine.
And he guns down guns him down.
Shame they didn't check for the explosion. And I'm going to tell you, and I'm going to tell you why. I guess I am going to give you a number 3. And there's no science behind this one, by the way, folks. It's just my gut feeling about how the randomizer works. And because of how vanilla works, you know, because in vanilla the dragon and the Gutstozer share the same weakness, the quick boomerang. So me and my crazy mind, and we'll continue this after the Pika fight. Also, you know what? Twitch chat, stop being angry at us. It's not our fault.
Oh!
And there's your bubble. Two-shotter. Oh, that's not a good bubble. You better find a different weapon.
Find a different weapon. Your weapon's in it.
Watch it. One shot takes one energy.
Yeah, it's a 1-to-1. Not something I would see. Yeah.
There we go. Much better.
He could have went with the boomerang. Ooh! Ran over.
Swords.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Did Wily clean his pipes?
Anyway, back to what I was saying. So, pretty much, I got the feeling that, you know, if you find a weakness for the dragon, whatever it is, I try and use that weakness on the Dozer to see if it works. And it tends to work out, but I have no math on what the percentage is. I just do it because it's just my gut feeling. Ooh. And by the way, it does look like he used chemicals this time.
He did use the chemical. Either that or he didn't go to the bathroom. Either way, that's some clean pipes.
Well, I guess I used the chemicals this time because he definitely hadn't been in the bathroom for a while. I don't think he went to see the UI doctor yet.
He did. Also, Pharaoh Man, best music in Mega Man 4. Fight me.
I will.
We got to throw hands when we meet up in person.
Yeah, we'll throw hands, and probably because we'll see each other for the first time, Plug. Anyway, Gutstozer. Gonna check that Buster first.
Ew, no good.
Boomerang. Not bubble. Air. Not air. And we found metal. We found metal. Doing a lot of damage too, but they're also costing a lot.
Blue Bomber gonna get the bad news. Ooh, he's gonna get the good. Oh!
He's gonna get tackled. Sorry.
Ooh.
Yeah, he got tackled.
He got tackled and out of the frying pan and into a spike, into a skewer.
Well, it didn't matter because he was either going to take the pitfall or he's going to have to hug a spike. Death was happening one way or another. Anyway, because of that, Ari's lead has now increased.
Ari having a first comfortable lead this seed. Well, I wouldn't say first comfortable lead. My bad. He got his comfortable lead back.
You know what? Because we're in the anxiety rooms, there is no comfort.
You are absolutely correct.
We cursed him. We'll take full credit for it. I have no problems. I have no problems with it. We definitely cursed him there.
Commentators commanded, you are not comfortable. Now die. Also, we have Tengu Man.
Is this the
This is the PS1 version.
Okay. I was trying to figure it. Nope. See, and this is why I use item 2 a lot for this this section right here. Or at least I could say in this tournament I used bubble a little more, but either way, you can use those things to get through it. But item 1 was no good because it was going way too fast, and that definitely cost him.
That's gonna be a problem. That means that now his item 1 is missing.
Well, that was his item 3. Yeah, he's
gone.
Yeah, he's definitely low on item. No, it's not too low on item 1.
Ooh. And right now, Blue Bomber's in the anxiety rooms. He's in the equalizer.
All right, he should have. Yeah, he's got enough item 2 to scoot across. I say you're gonna hug a telly. There you go. Don't use your item 1 just yet.
He's not gonna use item 1 at all. He's gonna use it.
Yep, there you go. All right. So we know our wall weakness is quick boomerang. Gonna do our weapon test or our god weakness check with wood and metal here in a moment.
Indeed.
As Blue Bomber is, we'll call it half stage back. But if you're here last time, oh boy. Alright, not metal, how about wood?
Oh!
And he has item 1 in tow.
He has an item 1 in tow. So it is indeed wood.
And just like that, Ari has exercised his demon from last seed.
Oh.
And Blue Bomber missed his item 2, and sorry, but you're gonna have to take that. There's no, it's not gonna get the. Well, he actually just might. It's gonna be real tight though.
That's a tight score.
He's gonna get it. He's gonna get it.
Wow. Literal frames. But that lost him a lot of time, though, for the recovery.
I say, at this point, you got your item 1. Might as well use it. Take your D-boost. Get out of there. Not metal. How about wood?
Ooh, it is indeed wood.
And go back to your lessons. What did I say? Because you don't have to chase them. And not to mention, if you're using wood, you don't have to expend energy.
Yeah.
Gonna take your juice box. Yep.
Oh,
and
it nailed.
Yeah, he decided he was gonna hug him afterwards. Like, you know what? I didn't really like that juice box.
Looks like Blue Bomber found the right one. And okay, Blue Bomber said, "Screw this noise. I'm just gonna not deal with the item 1 shenanigans."
That's fine. It's same effect.
Faster, actually. All points considering. Because he's getting into a fight a little. Oh! And he's got to use that last box. Gets hopped on again. Arispici nearly beefed it.
Alright, you know what? Tip number 4. Check crash. You see it, Woodman, you check crash.
Arispici got 1. That's a medal.
Yep, we'll be seeing them both in this medal fight.
Yep. 6-1 right now. So Arispici's down 6-2, about 4.5.
Now, to explain why I would say check crash on wood, if it's a lengthy explosion, and he should have taken that. He's gonna, if he doesn't hug this heat, I'm gonna say he really should have taken that health. But either way, anyway. But yeah, you want to check to see if that explosion actually does damage on wood, and if it does, you pretty much could be out of there in 2 shots.
So right now, Arispici had a 5 robot master lead going into the machine.
All right, Buster Week.
Oh my God!
We did not, and to quote you, we did not upgrade to Linux.
Indeed, he is a Windows Wily. Ha! Welcome to Victory Road.
Somebody downloaded the wrong thing off of LimeWire.
Somebody downloaded Windows 10.
All right, off to Victory Road we go for Arispici, one alien weakness away from sending us to a game 3.
Indeed. No, Windows 10, because Windows 11 is recent and it's getting updated. Windows 10 at the end of this year, well, at the end of next year, near the end of next year, will no longer be updating their security. This is coming from a computer geek.
I'm gonna take your word for it.
And we have Wily being Wily.
Yep, Wily.
We have Wily featuring Wily. Ooh.
Not wood. How about
Not
air?
wood.
Not
air. Not air. He has no more juice boxes at the. Oh.
That's fine.
He's down.
He's fine. He knows the weakness now. But that was. He's letting us know right now if you're looking at him on screen here.
Uh-oh, Blue Bomber just got done.
Yeah, but I'm just gonna say Ari's got it in hand because he knows the weakness now. It's gonna take a spammy shot of heat and he's done. Blue Bomber's gonna still have to hunt for that heat.
Bro. And here comes Blue Bomber.
2 more.
2 more.
Done.
And Arispici has evened the odds.
And once again, I'll wait before Blue Bomber to finish before I give these times out.
Indeed. Just like that, done.
Alright, with official times, 35:58 for Arispici, 36:26 for Blue Bomber.
And that is a thing right now. So that being the case,
what's the thing is, we got a game 3, folks.
Oh boy, let's get set up and we'll be back momentarily for the game 3. Be safe and be ready. We're going at it one more time. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Game 3 hype. Arispici. Blue Bomber. One can only win. I am Sinisasama, and one more time, the master of the bulls that is of Siberian. The Siberian bull himself. Siberian Bull 9. How you holding?
I'm pressing stuff in the macro and make sure our runners are ready because doing final checks, Also, real quick, we haven't mentioned him this entire time, and this is game 3, and I feel bad. But in the background, we have Gaming While Dad pressing all the buttons in the background, so shout-outs to him.
Indeed. And Gaming While Dad, is he our Reach streamer tonight as well?
I have no idea. I did the cropping.
But if Gaming While Dad is indeed our tracker today, congratulations. Give this man a follow. Give all of us a follow. Give our runners a follow. Come in if you want to race. Come on in. We don't bite.
Yeah, actually, you know what? And if you like what you see and you want to commentate, we actually need some commentators. We need some volunteers. Please help us.
Indeed. Come help. We always takes the help. So right now, though, we are about ready to go. Right now, we're going to go and do a quick check on the challenge to see what's going on from here.
Well, I actually got it up, and to say the least, like I said before, we're pretty much in the train mode right now, where every race going forward is pretty much the next race all the way to grand finals. So after this, the winner of this race, just in train mode, in corresponding fashion, one after the other.
Indeed.
We got Crubble Star, then Casual Tom, then Charlie Boy, then Satoko. That's the train.
And right now, interesting play here. Arispici found a whammy level, did not want it, and Blue Bomber is gonna be ahead starting out.
Well, let's see if Ari sticks to Airman. Sometimes, and I've seen other runners do this, they get Airman, they say no thanks to Airman. And ooh, that was close.
Sonic fans are eating good this game. This series, Sonic fans are eating good. We get Carnival Night. Ooh, Blue Bomber nearly got a force beam to the back of the head.
Alright, well, so far nothing too disturbing in the second half here for Airman stage, and Buster Immune Jesters. We're back to Seed 1. Oh no. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh, did he clear it? He cleared it! Oh my god!
And be careful.
Arispici's in trouble.
Be careful. Okay.
Alright,
that's good.
He's safe, but them gears are immune to the Buster.
Do it.
That's a crash. Oh, that is a low crash.
He's a jumpy. He's a spammer.
Right, the spam happy bomber. Bomb Man would be proud.
I guess. Anyway, there's actual Quick Man. Well, not actual Quick Man, but you know, his skin altered. And there's item 2 out of Quick Stage.
Indeed. He clears it. Oh!
In the face.
Into the face, Shuriken.
Also, one of my other favorite series, Namco XCOM, Capcom, Project X Zone. We have a Brave New World, folks.
Yeah, Brave New World. And the original song is really good, and the 8-bit rendition is just as good. And we have Ben K Fan.
item 3 out of Airman stage, so we know where 2 of our items are.
Yeah, indeed. And Blue Bomber is not taking that. Flash is going to be on the menu. Shrimp! Aquatic Mets! And they are harassing the Blue Bomber. Meanwhile, we got chicken!
We'll find out in a bit how tough. Nope. These are some soft chicken.
These are some really soft. This is what you get. This is what we call the bodega chickens. Chickens that you get, really good chickens. One-hit quickies.
And go by Shrek.
Hi Shrek, bye Shrek.
Alright, so we will know our crash walls are buster immune, so that's not a weakness. And now we're gonna get tech. No, alright.
Blue Bomber.
Yep. Blue Bomber into the bubble door.
Blue Bomber looking like a new man today.
And there's Airman. He is Buster Soft. And one more. Bah.
Get some
Bah.
Bah. No item 1 there.
And in air stage he goes. He'll get his item 3 when he finishes that stage.
Ooh, heat.
And heat. What would we have air? Does air do any? No, air's not gonna do damage. All right. Well, Arya's in for the long fight, folks. Take a nap. Go to the bathroom. We'll see you later.
He's gonna have to use that juice box. Yikes!
Yeah. Now I will say this is definitely a case where I would also love to have Metal or Leaf available for this Heat Man, because you can just sit underneath Heat and just go to town there, and you don't have to worry about moving or anything or him going vertical. He just stays on that. He just stays on that same horizontal plane. And I just saw it. Item 1 was in Flash.
So none of our whammy levels have items, but you might want to get all of them before going to a whammy level if you can find them.
Anyway, more Super Robot Wars music. So I'm very happy now with these 3 seeds. I get all my Super Robot Wars and crossover games.
Indeed. And right now, Arispici is about to make the second half. Blue Bomber in the second half. So right now, we may have a jet seed in hand if everything goes well.
You better put that jet seed in quotes.
Ooh. Spicy.
Oh, speaking of spicy, there's a fan feed in the second half of Metal stage. For those who are unaware, if there's a Metal fan in the other side of this pit, and Ari is not pause buffering, he's gonna go straight into it. And there's not.
There is not. Only a Met.
You got lucky there. But if there's a fan feed there and you are not prepared for it, you will go into that pit. And that's Crash. He also missed 1 crash, so he's going to bust for the rest of it.
And he gets him down. And we got a cut man.
Like I said, folks, in the first seed, at some point, we're going to have all the Mega Man 1 bosses be Metal Man. Alright, well, Ari's going to get his item 1. Or, never mind. He's going to get it now? He's going to get item 2 out of Quick Man stage. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
anyway, both are runners running through familiar ground.
So right now, Blue Bomber will not get his item 1 yet. He does have his item 3 though, thanks to beating down air.
Well, sadly, we won't see 4, 5, or 6.
Sadly.
At least not yet. I'll leave out to the boys in the lab.
Ladders. Such a foreboding song for Blue Bomber.
For metal stage too. Alright, now he knows about the Ben case.
The winds of Benkei. He's gonna go and ooh, sneaky.
It happens. And he's gonna use that item to get across.
About the same time too.
Alright, so we know this crash does not bust us off, but this cut man is.
So it might still be Blue Bomber slightly.
And Crash is stuck for some reason, but that's okay. He dies. Okay. I'll say if he landed on that metal blade, he was gonna get the pew 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 pew. Anyway, into heat we go with full complement of items in hand. Blue Bomber still has his item too, but he will get his next item here in Flashman stage.
Indeed.
And we are playing Musical Buster. Careful, Ari. There you go.
Careful, Ari.
I was just looking at that back one. I was like, that back one's gonna tackle you, isn't it? And we got an even worse item on this seed. It doesn't move and it quickly dissipates. But that's okay. Item 3, zip. Here we go.
Zipping with the item 3.
Bah. Alright, so Blue Bomber's gonna do. Well, I thought he was gonna. I was surprised he didn't go for the E-Tank. Interesting choice here.
About to go get his item 1.
And he's got. Well, we checked air before. We know that doesn't work on this heat. He's got other weapons. At least I thought he should. This is definitely one of those fights where I would love to check. Oh well.
Wait, did he get a recharge from the heat? From Flash?
He did.
Oh my god! What the?
Yeah, it's nothing new. It's also why you would check it first. Check it first after the first shot. You're gonna wish you had that juice box.
Oh, by the way, right on Ninja Gaiden as well.
Yeah, appropriate. Oh! Man, he's being he's being super safe, but that's fine. He takes down Heatman regardless in Flash stage, and off he goes. 2 metal blades for the hot dogs. And again, and off to Crash we go with 1 and 2, and so Blue Bomber's gonna be very happy compared to the first 2 seeds.
Blue Bomber has all 3 items.
Oh, he does?
Yep.
Not tracked.
He beat his hair.
Now it's tracked.
Ooh, Arispici is going for good wood.
He's trying to go for good wood, but he's not getting it. Alright.
Alrighty.
Is that going to be some good wood?
That looks like good.
He had some trouble recently with this. Let's see if he's got it this time.
He's got it. 1. Good job.
There we go.
Right.
There you go. Alright, now he's good. Wait for it. If we got to zip, wrap around, grab the ladder.
Down, up, down, Up. And into the abyss.
There we go. Well done. That's some good. At the same time, that's some good wood.
Excellent.
Speaking of wood,
oh, he's a high jumper.
he's a high jumper. He's also fat.
Huge. He's beefy.
Yeah. Again, and again from the tip book of your local Siberian bull, check Crash.
Always.
It just makes sense to me because it's a randomizer. It's not in the normal weaknesses. Check Crash on wood. If it does a lot of damage, guess what? You don't have to worry about trying to spam it. Plus, if it's a exploded Crash, it's gonna do a lot of damage.
Indeed.
Anyway, Brave New World again. Same stage.
It hasn't changed.
Oh wait, we were here earlier, weren't we? Yes. Anyway, I'm just happy. Okay, good music's good music.
We don't have to worry about it. Good music is indeed good music. Arispici is going to be going with the bubble zip, which Blue Bomber does not do. So it's something to notice that Blue Bomber is a zipless runner. Maybe one day we can have a team competition with those who are not zipping versus those who can zip. That'd be interesting, but more on that later. Anyhow.
Well, I keep trying to tell people, hey, let's do a relay race, but haven't really had too many to go with it.
Yeah, but it's gonna take a little bit more of a hand. That's not too bad.
And the basic way the relay race would work is someone does 8 robos and the second person does the Wily stages.
And Blue Bomber ends up diving into the grape fire, the great Fanta fire.
I'm pretty sure that's grass.
Regardless, it's great. It is grape flavored.
Hey, I didn't argue that.
Indeed. Regardless, it is grape flavored. And oh wow, if that was me for Crash, I'd be like, you know what? Too worried about that.
Oh, he's gonna go for it.
He's gonna go for it.
Oh, I thought Blue Bomber got pushed off there.
And yeah, Arispici got it. And he's clear for takeoff.
Yep. He's going to have a massive lead going into Wily stages this time. But again, folks, it's not over until you get a dot done in the race room, as we saw in the first race. That's why we're here in a game 3 between these two.
Yeah, because things happen.
Things happen, indeed.
We got Frog. Wow, good play by Arispici.
We got Frog with the good teeth.
Dental Frog.
Or is it bad teeth in this case, and he needs to see a dentist? I don't know.
The meme Frog is still a meme. Arispici taking left side. And he benefits out of that one. Because a tin can is waiting. And oh my god, a Ben K over here.
Let's see. What about the third one? Tin can? Nope.
Nope.
Because for some reason the tin can does not go through ladders. I don't know. Don't ask me why.
We are not going to go and discuss why. Meanwhile, he got a bubble.
We did? I couldn't tell because he got dumpster real quick.
Indeed.
Alright, well, one dead Flashman away for Arispici. Blue Bomber entering Woodman for their last stage for 8 robos here.
About a full stage behind. Cheese!
Dead.
And moles on the wood. Alrighty, 8 robos, one last time. We got a dragon. With the best eyebrows in, the doctor is in. With the best eyebrows in gaming. One more time. Chat. It is about that time for a dragon, a weakness, a color. Let's go. Bull, would you like to start us off?
Let's see. Wasn't true blue last time. My real colors ended up being last time. Crash ended up being the weakness. Last seed. Oh jeez. I think you did monochrome first seed, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're gonna go for the seed. We're gonna go for, you know what? In honor of our good friend Squidman, who doesn't really run this anymore, but he does a lot of background programming for this. In honor of our good friend Squidman, this is gonna be a Barbie pink dragon, and he's gonna be weak to. We're gonna go with that atomic heat.
We're gonna go with a regular green dragon with a quick boomerang weakness, but we're still keeping them anime shades. He has to come out with the drip, and the planet needs them apparently. Right now, Arispici is looking fantastic on time. A sub 20 going into the dragon. All right, here we go.
And it's definitely your vanilla colors.
Yeah, but it's an oats dragon.
Not Crash. Metal. Not metal. Second mobile. Quick. Not quick.
Quick. Ooh.
Not air.
Ooh.
Not buzz. I got my weakness. And by default, there's only 2 weaknesses left.
Heat wood.
So I will take that weakness victory.
I will take a color. Dragon still dragon. Here we go.
And speed it up, folks.
Beat it up. Antivirus.
Team Rocket's trying to capture Rill.
Not bad. Arispici clean with them jumps. So about a full stage ahead. Blue Bomber still got the climb and a dragon. Arispici is now going into rewards lane. An extra life and already a free E. He can get a second one for his problems. Is he gonna take the pit stop? Nope, no pit stop.
No pit stop. Not checking. Did he find the wall weakness? I don't remember him finding the wall weakness.
I don't think he did. He's it. Benkeis and birds. And a couple stray Mets. Oh, this is gonna be rough.
Phony Mets. Switching to metal. We're gonna check that on Pico coming up.
Pico metal. He's gonna go for the suicide dive. Nope. Gonna play it safe. Here we go.
And it's the blob. Crash is a good weakness, but it's 1-to-1. So let's find another one. Not Buster.
Ew. No matter how you look at it, this is definitely not a Pico that is a single weapon. Multiple weapons here. Luckily, Bubble is having a better consumption rate. Gonna wrap it up with Crash. I would have kept that right there.
Either way, Pico down. We're gonna go into the pit stop here. Gonna refill one of those. Probably the Crash.
Indeed. And we're gonna check if Wiley cleaned his pipes. Planet needs me. Oh!
They are still clear.
They're still clean. Wiley, you are impressing me today.
Hey, he went to see the urologist. After that first seed, it didn't look good.
Well. Wiley has cleaned his pipes.
Here we are going to get a wall weakness on Blue Bomber's side. And his leaf.
The leaf.
I'm going to wait for that Tintan. Yep, there we go.
And Tellies are immune to the buster.
Like you really care about Tellies.
And Bowser on parade!
Bowser is on parade. Not weak to the buster. And we found Bubble. Bye-bye.
He is not waterproof. Get on this parade. Wait a minute. Does Blue Bomber not have enough item 3?
He might not.
Oh, he does not. That's a time loss. And right now, I said this very closely. That carriage is about to become a pumpkin. If Blue Bomber wants to continue his Cinderella chance in the lower brackets, he's gonna need a win here. He's gonna need to pick up the pace.
He's gonna need Ari to do the same thing in the first seed.
He's gonna need a mistake from Ari, and he's gonna need a miracle.
And we found both false floors, didn't we? Yep. So the middle two floors are the false floors as they are randomized. And Ari should pull out that item 1 and then just jump over from there. And he's just wasting his item 3 now. And again, folks, I apologize if I sound hypocritical, but I can't help it. It's my nature. There we go.
There he goes.
Alright, so he's got some item 1, he's got some item 2. Let's see how he handles this. Gonna pull out the item 1s. There we go. He's saving that item. He's saving that item 2 for room 3.
Yeah.
And Blue Bomber taking down Pico.
And going down into the Wily pipes.
I think he wasted a lot of bubble in that fight too. I mean, he's going to go into pit road regardless, but we know the parade float's weak to bubble.
Bubble at least.
And nothing here. Yep.
Oh, nearly beefs it.
Alright, gonna pull out that. Alright, got one more item 1. And into the final hallway we go.
Oh, wait a minute. The lucky bounce, the item 1.
Well, I'm gonna say I'm just gonna say it like this. Do we really need it?
Maybe.
Alright, fine. We're checking metal first, not weak. We know it's not gonna be Leaf Shield, but we do know the walls are weak to it. He's trying to see if that air would fit, that air would reach. Boy, he's taking the long way now. He didn't check. He didn't check wood right afterwards. You already did that. There we go. There you go.
Now we gotta figure out what the weakness of the beam is. Ooh,
okay. Buster. No, it's not air. So bubble, not bubble. Quick. It's crash.
It's crash.
All right. Well, at least it destroys the close contact this time, unlike the first seed. Take your juice box. You got 4 of them.
And right now, Great Equalizer is now on Blue Bomber.
All right. No crash bomb chicanery for Ari this time. Sorry, folks. What was that?
What? Wait a minute.
What is this?
Wait a minute. Blue Bomber has done something.
He doesn't. What is going on here? I don't think he knows.
This is a new zip.
Is it a new zip?
We found a new. Blue Bomber has accidentally found a new zip.
I'm not gonna say it's a new zip. I don't even know what this is.
It's a.
What is that? The hallway?
That's the hallway.
Okay, now we're dropping down.
Wait, what?
What is going on here?
What's on here?
It was
Wait, what?
He was wrapping around. All right, that's a
new tech? New tech?
Well, I guess we're gonna have to clip that shit.
Oh, we're clipping that. Somebody clip that.
Well, I guess we're gonna say we have to highlight it afterwards. I don't know who's on the creative, but we need the entire highlight of what just happened there.
Uh-oh.
But
and the chat is going wild with us. I would honestly think that could be a good way if we could find a way. If we could find a way to tech that into an actual boss room, that would be insane.
Well, the only boss room that would matter is if it takes you to the booby room, unless one of the jobs take you to the next level or to the final level. Other than that, it's just chicanery.
We need to figure something out about that.
Well, some would say it only takes you to the middle of the stage, but yeah, from the death there, we only saw it take him to the center of the stage. But I ain't here to lab that out. I'm gonna let someone much better than me lab that out. But anyway, we lost track of where we are in the refights. I think we're halfway through for Ari.
Ari's at 7, I think. Yep, great.
Yeah, our minds got lost, folks. We're sorry about that. Anyway, last Robot Master and one machine to go for Ari.
That is nuts. Anyhow.
Alright, quick
boomerang.
Second.
It's the God weakness. The God weakness.
And goodbye.
See ya.
Alright, well, that'll work.
That'll do the explosions happening. Alright, so Blue Bomber, unless Arispici royally blows the alien, which, come on now, it's the alien.
Phrasing,
yes.
Anyway, on the victory road we go. one alien murder, or one old man murder away from saving the world forever.
Geriatric assault, apparently. Here we go. Wily is now a fish.
The most dangerous of fishes. And not he.
Going to the second page. And no good there.
Crash.
Oh, it's crash. Ooh, interesting.
Done.
Got him!
Alright, with an official race time of 32:13, Arispici has defeated and sent Blue Bomber out the door, jazz style.
Indeed. Threw him out with it. It looks like Blue Bomber will be wrapping this one up.
Alright, I have reached out to our winner, and he should be joining us here shortly to vent his grievances. And we have quick boomerangs going on the other side of the screen, and in the booth right now is the winner of our race, Arispici.
Would you call me a winner after that?
Did you win 2 races out of 3?
You're right.
But no.
How's it going, boys?
But go ahead and do your venting.
Yeah, so, I'm not gonna lie. The first mistakes in Seed 1 were my fault. I lost track of the invisible Pico, and then I used up too many E-Tanks. I knew I had to save one, so I tried to do a route I don't do, doing the drop in the second attempt through it, and just went too far to the left and hit the spikes. And at that point, I was already pretty tilted. Like, I was frustrated beyond belief.
Something along the lines of Razza Frazza.
Yeah, something like that. Rackin' frackin' varmints, more like it. But, yeah, and then Wily 4 happened, that Blue Beam fight. That was the most odd behavior I've seen ever. Like, that lined up just perfectly. The hitbox, because of the fact that the crash bomb was such a big bomb, I was not hitting the blue beams directly, and the explosion pattern was literally outside of their damage radius. It was unbelievable.
Yeah. And then they continued in the second seed, but you came out on top of the second seed.
Still wasn't very happy with that. I think I was just so broken from that first seed.
You were so up and down mad.
Yeah, especially in Crashman. Like, I don't know what was going on. I just was having a lot of input errors, like a lot of fundamental errors. And like, you know, I hit the Crashman zip, finally, but I did the exact same inputs the other times, and it just would not go. So I don't understand. I was very unhappy with how I played those first 2 seeds, but...
And on screen, just finishing right now, bluebomber285 with a 35.47, and entering the room right now is Blue Bomber. GG's, sir.
GG's, welcome on in.
Mike might be muted. While he deals with his technical issue. So, Ari, as we're pretty much winding down the tournament, we're pretty much in train mode right now, as pretty much you're going to the next car, and in that car is Star waiting for you.
Yeah, and I need to play more like I played in Seed 3 to even have a chance, I think, against Star. He's always been a good competitor. Like, he's the one who got me into the community in the first place. He's a great friend of mine, and we've always kind of challenged each other. So, you know, I know there's a lot of things I need to tighten up after today, for sure. But it's kind of a blessing and a curse, right?
Blue Bomber 285 with a 35.47, and entering the room right now is Blue Bomber. GG's, sir.
Who I need to go through to make it to the final. GG's, welcome on in. And it's a little terrifying, but I need to, it gives me a good idea of where I need to be at in terms of competitor to be able to pass each and every one of these checks, right? So Star being a big one coming up next, and then obviously Casual Tom will be after that, and the fact that he's pulling out 29s back-to-back, I have a long way to go before I'm ready for that match. And then, you know, obviously Charlie Boy and Satoko behind that, but, you know, I'm not trying to get too ahead of myself.
Well, you got ahead of yourself because Casual Tom would be before them.
Yeah, exactly.
Like I said, we're in train mode right now because every race right now is up to when Arispici schedules as we're advancing here to the end of the line, folks. We got 4 races left of this tournament. Can you believe that? We started a month ago. We got 4 races left.
Yeah, we're cruising on along, and honestly, I have been so impressed by not only the improvements people have made, but even the new competitors coming in here and just how well they've played, how well they've kept their act together, and how fun it's been. Like, there's not been a lot of animosity, not a lot. Let's just say that, but
well, I'll leave that to everyone's thoughts, you know, because
yeah, those are their imagination.
I have certain animosities, but it's towards myself.
Well, yeah, I mean, obviously, I think we all do. Me specifically after today, but again, was able to pull off a victory. I want to say thank you so much to Blue Bomber for racing, by the way. Like, you really put me back on my heels today. So, we still can't hear you. I hope you're able to chime in and give your thoughts on everything. So I'm sure you have a few, especially after Seed 1.
Yeah, well, still having technical difficulties.
Well, let's see. Do they have? No, they're not typing anything in chat.
I wonder if they had a window. They had an update in their defaults in the voice section swapped on them.
Happens a lot.
It happens. It happens way too much when there's an update.
Right.
Also, thank you. I want to real quick since Tom had to step out, but GG, thanks to him for being my co-com tonight. Did we get it to fix this time, Blue Bomber? He is up and down mad. This silence is killing us. All right, if you just type out what you wish to say, Blue Bomber. We'll repeat it here.
Well, while you're doing that, again, congratulations on a well-fought race. Very difficult couple seeds, so.
So yeah, folks, you know what, I'm just going to do some cross-promotion here, since I'm also running the Mega Man X 100% tournament. The next race for that is scheduled on Friday between Delca and Japham. That's the first round. That's the first round of their half of the bracket. As the other half of the bracket is finished, we have our finals and third place half set for that. So we gotta get through the other half of the bracket. So the winner of this race will get to face real SDF, and then we're gonna have our finals and third place race for the Mega Man X 100% tournament. So look forward to that. That race is gonna happen on Friday at 1 p.m. I will be at work, so I won't be doing any commentary for that. But yeah, we are. So we also have. So real quick, we also have the Matcherino. So if you wish to donate to the Matcherino for the prize pool for this tournament, we did cross a threshold recently. So if you go to the Matcherino page and you donate, make sure you put in the Mega Man 2 randomizer as to what you are donating towards, and we would appreciate that if you feel like it. But donate within your means, of course.
I concur.
And
here we go.
all right. Well, game 1 was pretty hard. Thankful Crash was a little bit easy. Game 2, the early game over in Crash cost me, but 10 hit toppers and 5 hit tellies and bridge rooms were good. Game 3, how did I zip him Wily for? That's what we're all trying to figure out. So when you go back and watch this, Ari, He did some form of zip in Wily 4. Didn't really get anywhere outside of halfway to the stage, but he did something, and everyone freaked out.
Huh. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm very interested to see exactly what happened in that. Alright. Well, to your point there, Blue Bomber, I mean, I'm not sure if you struggled as hard as I did on the Boo Beam fight in Seed 1, because that's really what put the nail in my coffin. But, yeah, no, the crash stage, the fact that it was, pretty early on in my selection, and I didn't have item 1 or 2 to deal with, trying to get through the crop tops, just wasn't working. I was trying to do the Buster Only Zip, it wasn't working, I had no idea why, and once I finally took a death, I tried it one more time and was able to finally pull it off, so... Yeah, it's a couple things I'm gonna have to tweak and look at, because there was also some weird inputs going on with my controller, like, I'm gonna have to do some testing. I'm not gonna blame that, I'm pretty sure it was mostly user error, because I was really mad from the first seed. But, yeah, for some reason, like, I'd open the menu, and I'd be holding right, and it would switch weapons a lot, but there was one time that I opened the menu, and it was, like, 4 weapons down from Buster? Like, I don't understand what happened there, but anyways, again, testing before the next race.
Blue Bomber is typing right now. Anyway, great races. I really enjoyed myself. Yeah, GG's to you, Blue Bomber. GG's to you, Ari. Want to thank you again, Blue Bomber, for joining us again this year. I hope you join us again next year.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you know, sky's the limit. Like, obviously, you have a great attitude. You're putting in the work. Like I was even telling Swift in my last race, like, if you're averaging 40 minutes, like, or under 40 minutes, like, that's great for the randomizer because of how technical and challenging it can be. And, you know, the more you work, the closer you can get to that 30, which I'm hoping to get a sub 30 at some point.
Blue Bomber says, I think my average is around 34-30 without zips.
That's amazing. Yeah, that's great. Well, again, thank you so much for the races. I had a great time today, despite my obvious and visible frustrations.
Oh, don't worry. You'll probably be laughing at me and Sinister in the booth.
Oh, I'm sure.
But anyway, again, GG's Ari, GG's Blue Bomber. Thank you guys in the Speedgaming chat for joining us this evening for this race. Again, the next race isn't scheduled yet, but is going to feature Arispici versus Krebelstar in the next race. So we hope to see you then, whenever that's scheduled. And good night, I guess. Nothing left here. Gonna wrap it up. Go home. See ya.
Yeah, thanks everybody. Thank you, Speed Gaming. Thanks, Bull. Thanks, Sama. I think Gaming While Dad was doing tracking today, so thank you to him as well. Love you all. Hope you had a great time today, and there's more Mega Man action to come. Trust me.